Good morning. It's Saturday, the 18th of May. Hope everybody had a good week. It's been a wacky kind of weather this week. Actually, last day was absolutely beautiful. Friday, it got into the mid 70s. Last day, it was, I think it rained in the night before, but it was really nice Friday, even though early in the week was sort of cool, and then it just kind of warmed up. And it's supposed to be, I think, 74 today. Anyway, I have to go to work today. Well, this will be the last overtime for this project. Like once a month, not once a month, once a year, we have to do these LGBT posters. What we do for the whole, basically the United States and a couple of countries overseas for my company. And so it's like almost 300 posters we have to do. So last weekend we spent, we did a couple hours. I think we did 6 hours and a quarter. And then this week, and I think we only gonna have to do about 4 hours to finish it off. I think there's about 106 posters left to be done, and we can probably knock that out in 2 hours. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna leave here, the house here at 6:30 this morning, and so I can get to work by at least 7:30, a little bit after. Before I was trying to basically get there before 8. I know the trains run slower on the weekend because they don't have the weekday rush schedule. They have the weekend schedule, so it doesn't run as fast. Does more local stops. Although last weekend the train kind of went express, which kind of saved me some time, and I managed to get to work. I think just before 8 o'clock, even though I left the house at 7, I think. So this time I don't want to take a chance. So I think I'll probably leave the house at 6:30 or 6:45. That way, I think it should give me enough time to get there before 8. I'll go to Chick-fil-A, get me some breakfast. Speaking of Chick-fil-A, one of the clients at the job gave us lunch, which was nice of her for all that we do for her for the year. So she wanted to buy us lunch for the group, so that was nice of her to do that. So we had a nice lunch from Chick-fil-A, which they pay for, which was nice. And they do that from time to time at my job. We do good jobs for people and stuff. They give us, they buy us lunch or stuff, which is always a good thing to be appreciated. Anyway, speaking of work, the new guy Eric has been working for the past week and a half. I think week. Well, I think week. Well, I guess technically it'd be 2 weeks because I think he started last week, and has been the second week that he's working there. And I know they said on the 27th. My goal was to try to get him to work the rest of the month until and then switch back to then let him start opening because he's working currently 10 to 7. Then June have him switch to the mornings and work from 7 to 4, like the old guy that used to be there before him. But apparently they moved this thing up to the 27th. I think he wanted to be moved up to the 27th because for reasons I don't know. But anyway, well, he's going to be in the thick of it because after this week coming up, we get 4 days, and then we work 4 full days, and Friday's a half a day. Just work 5 hours, and you get to leave work. So then when you come back from Memorial Day, he's going to be opening it up. But this week it should be slow because people are, I've got Memorial. It's the big Memorial Day weekend, the first kind of big weekend, the big first holiday of the summer, spring, summer. Memorial Day is coming up, so a lot of people like to take off. Either they take off the week or they take off that Thursday, along with Friday, or you take that Friday off just so you have a nice long weekend. Because we're gonna be off obviously on Monday for Memorial Day. Anyway, so we'll see how it goes. He seems to be a good worker and stuff, in terms of work and stuff. So I mean, he took to what he showed him and stuff. I just hope he moves just a little bit faster, just because in the morning it can be hectic in the mornings because of whatever's left over at night, and then whatever comes in the morning. It's kind of a double whammy when you get hit with all that stuff at once. And speaking of getting hit with that all at once, Monday and Tuesday was kind of crazy at work because Monday, how many people called out? 3 people called out on Monday. Okay. Yeah, so basically I had to stay till 7, 8 to 7. Then on Tuesday, one guy was off, and then 2 other guys called out. So again, it was another 3 guys off. Okay, and Tuesday was so crazy because like I said, I had to open up for the guy that usually opens up. So I got there at 7. So I worked basically 7 to 9 on Tuesday. Basically worked 14 hours. I didn't leave that job till like 9:20 and something. It was just a crazy hectic day, basically. Because luckily I had the new guy that with me because he was able to run jobs for me and help me bind and and make deliveries and stuff. So, which was a good thing because I got hit with so many jobs, being the only person there, and no, not the only person, but the only guy with experience there. Yeah, but luckily he was there, the new guy. So I got him to help me do a lot of the stuff. And when I left the job on Tuesday night, I had ran a bunch. It was because there was so many jobs backed up in the system that I just printed them all out, or as many of the new ones that were due like first thing in the morning. I printed them out and just ran those jobs. I didn't even get a chance to make, because in my job you have to make job tickets for every job. I didn't even get a chance to make the job ticket. I just printed out the emails and ran the jobs and left them on machines to be bound. And I left then a note for in the transition for Mark, who comes in the mornings. Yeah, so he would come in Wednesday. He would know that the jobs are all run, the ones with more immediate, and all he had to do was buying everything, because I told him when I came in the next day, I just wrote the tickets for the ones because my whole goal was to try to minimize the work that he would walk into, so he didn't have to walk into a whole queue of jobs that had to be, 1A tickets run, made for them, and B, jobs that basically had to be run. So I took care of the majority of the ones that were more immediate for the mornings and stuff. So I think overall I did a good job, but it was just, like I said, just overwhelming. And I was so tired that that Tuesday when I came home, and then I know I crashed on Wednesday because my body physically was just tired, beat up from those 2 days of working from 8 to 7, and then from 7 to 9. My body was just physically, I was so tired. And then, like I said, Wednesday I crashed. I knew I was going to crash hard, and I did. At the end of the day, when I got home, I crashed hard. But anyway, enough of work. Oh yeah, today what I'm going to do is the goal today is I'm going to go to work. I'll try to work probably 8 to 12. I think that should be enough time to do those posters, and maybe do a little uh, packing of posters, which is what I've been doing this week as well. Packing some of the posters. I have to go out to the mailroom and stuff, so I've been doing that. And I think, yeah. So yeah, after working, I'll probably work 8 to 12, and then I'll go to the movies and see John Wick 2, because John Wick 2, John Wick 3, go see that, and then get my behind uptown and stuff, do a little movie shopping, food shopping, and then back to the house. And like I said, tomorrow I got to watch the Doom Patrol. It's the 13th and final episode of this first season, which has been freaking awesome. Got to watch that and do a review of that, and then like I said, I got to film my Blu-ray update and my review of John Wick 3. Look for that. Sorry about that. I'm stupid motorcycle. Guys love to crank this stupid thing and make that stupid noise. But anyway, I hope everybody have a great weekend. Okay, stay safe, be well. Okay, and Game of Thrones is coming up. The final episode, basically, episode 6, is coming up tomorrow on Sunday. And I think I'm going to make a prediction video for Game of Thrones, what I think is going to happen in the finale. Okay, to certain characters. I think I'm going to do that video. And I'll probably put that on my other channel, Paul's Views and Opinions. I also put up a video yesterday about Robert Pattinson being chosen as the new Batman and what my opinion of that. Okay, that's on my other channel. Follow the link in the description and stuff. Check that channel out. Okay, again, it's just that channel is more of my opinions on entertainment, movies, and sports, everything else, politics. Okay, that's for that. And this channel is mostly movie and TV related. Okay, that's the way it goes. Anyway, hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe, be well, take care. Again, look for those review of John Wick 3, my review of Doom Patrol, episode 13. What else? My Blu-ray update and digital code giveaway. Yeah, I think that's basically the gist of it. So hope everyone have a great weekend. Okay, stay safe, be well, take care, and okay, I'm sorry. Links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, I have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Okay, a lot of interesting stuff on that channel. And this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.